In this video, I want to talk about two important airdrops you need to do right away. Now, these two airdrops are actually testnet airdrops, which does not require any money to do them. Now, the reason I started talking about a lot of testnet airdrops on this channel is because some persons don't actually have money to participate in these airdrops. And testnet airdrops are one of the best ways to generate money and then use that to start farming retroactive airdrop and even start trading cryptocurrencies. So if you don't have enough capital to start trading, or you don't have enough capital to do retroactive airdrop, I recommend that you do these two airdrops because I believe the potential is going to be so huge. As a matter of fact, one of them raised about $26 million, and then the second one I'm going to talk about raised about $15 million, which means the airdrop is going to be worth it. For every time you spend on this airdrop, you're going to get it. And the airdrop is actually confirmed because when you go to their pages, you find out that they actually stated that they will do airdrops. So make sure to do all of these steps I'm going to talk about in this video. Let's get started. All right, so the first airdrop I'm going to talk about is AXIOM. First, let me start with the requirements of what you need to get started with this airdrop. Number one, you need your MetaMask wallet. And you can actually do that on your mobile device or on your PC. So if you're using your mobile device, go ahead and install Ulysses browser or Key browser, and then go ahead and install MetaMask as the Chrome extension on it. Now, if you're using your PC to do this, go ahead and install MetaMask as the Chrome extension in your PC. I've talked about this a lot of times on this channel, and I believe you actually know it already. The second thing you need is your GitHub account. So if you don't have a GitHub account, you can consider going to github.com and then create an account. So then after you're done with that, you can follow me in this video. Alright, so you're going to go to this website, rep.axiom.xyz. I'm going to leave the link to it in the description. And the first thing you're going to do is to click on Connect Wallet. So you're going to select MetaMask. Click on Connect. So next, you need to switch to Sepolia. So click on Switch. And that is done. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is to click on Test Circuit. And you can see this stuff over here that came up when I clicked on it. The next is to click on Generate Keys, and that is done. The next is to click on Generate Proof, and that is also done. And the next is to click on Send Action Query, and you click on Send Query, and you need to pay some gas fee for this. Now, if you don't have gas fee in your wallet, I believe most of you already have gas fee. But let me show you how you can request for that gas fee so you can actually do it. So if you don't have it, go to this website, alchemy.com/faucet. I'm going to also leave the link to it in the description. So first, you need to actually create an account if you don't have an account. But for me, I already have an account, so I just click on sign up and sign it or log in. And I can just sign in with my Gmail because I already have an account. But if you don't have, just click on sign up. I'm putting your details and create an account. Select this, click on continue. And next, you click on human. And I have finally signed in. So next is to click on I'm not a robot. And go to my MetaMask and copy my MetaMask wallet address and paste it over here. And click on Send Me ETH. So once you do this, you can now go back, and if this did not work for you, then you can now click on Send AXIOM Query and pay for the gas fee. You now have enough Ethereum gas fee to pay for this. Alright. So the next thing you're going to do is to click on Save Gist. I click on Save as New Gist, and now it's going to authorize you to sign in to your GitHub account. So you click on Sign in. I'm going to blow my username over here, and I need to get a verification code, and the verification code is 60479, and that is done. And that actually brought me back to this section. And when I come back here, I'm going to redo those things again. I'll click on Test Circuit, and you can see that's done. Next, I'll click on Generate Keys, and that's also done. I'll click on Generate Proof, and that is also done. So next, I'll click on Send Action Query, and click on Send Query. And I need to pay another gas fee again. So I'll click on Confirm, click on Confirm, and that is done. And I'll come over here and then click on Save Gist again. Click on Save as New Gist. And you can see it should be created new gist. Link copy to clipboard, GitHub. Alright. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to click on this GitHub over here, and it's going to take me to a new page that shows me some stuff that I've actually done. You can look at everything I've been. This is what everything I've been doing is actually giving me. Okay, so I can actually close it, and that is basically the step for everything you need for this airdrop. It is very, very simple. The second airdrop is REFORM DAO Airdrop. Now, I guess you already have your MetaMask, so let's go over to the next step. For you to be eligible for this airdrop, first you need to go to this website, galaxy.com. I'm going to leave the link in the description. So first, once you get here, click on login, select MetaMask, and click on sign in. All right, so you need to do each and every one of these things right away before you can even get started with the airdrop. So first you need to follow their page. So you click on the link, click on it, it's going to take you to a new page. So you just click on follow, then you go back and you can refresh this, and that's gone. So next one is to join their Discord server. I'll come back to that. Let me just do this Twitter tags. I'm going to click on this one right here, and it asks me to like, so I'll click on like, and I'll go back and I can refresh this. So the next one is to retweet, so I'll click on it and click on repost, and I can go back and I'll refresh this. Right, so let's go ahead and do this. So join their Discord server, I'll click on it, click on accept. So click on default, click on next, click on Nigerian, click on finish. All right, so first you click on this one over here, and you come back and click on server guides, and then click on the next one, come back and just click on each and every one of them like that. Then you go back to this and refresh this right away, and you can see that has gone through. So next one is to click on this. So click on these details over here, you click on this and just go through this page, this section, nothing much about it. So once you're done, then you go back and refresh it. So you come back and try it again in a few seconds, and also try to follow them and then go back and try it. So we have to wait for 45 seconds for it to come back, then we can actually complete it. So I'll refresh it, and that's gone through. So I'll click on claim part 1 testnet, and that is done. All right, so we are done with this task. All right, so after you're done with this first task, now next thing you're going to do is to come over to this section. You'll see REFORM DAO, click on it, and it will bring you over to this section. So click here again, and you see that there are 2 tasks. We've actually done this one, so we need to do the second one. So what you're going to do here is to click on follow, and you're going to follow them, and that is what you're going to do on the rest of that. Follow till all of these ones. Then this one is to like, so click on like and like the tweet, and this one is to retweet, so you're going to retweet that. Right, so for this one, all of these ones are Twitter tags, so it is just like and follow and all of that. So this one, click on this space over here and click on details. So what you're just going to do is to click on this call to action over here and scroll like this for some seconds, then close it, and then go back to that previous one, which is this one over here, and that will go through. So let's do this one, and I'm going to refresh the page so that everything is going to come up. To do this, so click on this and then join their Discord server, which we've already joined before now. So when you come to their Discord server, what you're going to do is to click on Academy Welcome and click on Join this Academy. And you can see they've added that rule for Reform Academy access. So I'll just come back here and I'll refresh this page right now. And you can see that all of them are marked right now. So what you're going to do is just to click on claim, and you have automatically claimed this particular rule. So once you're done with this, now let's go over to the next step. The next thing we're going to do is to go to this website, reformdao.com/waitlist. So when you come down, what you're going to do is to scroll down, and over here you're going to see, click on the link below to check if you're whitelisted. So I'm going to click on this, and I'll click on post, and I'll go back, and over here I'll go and get my MetaMask wallet address, and I'll paste it. Click on it, send this, and that's done. So next I'm going to click on this, and I'll click on post. So I'll go back to it. So it says, unfortunately, you're not whitelisted yet. So I'll click on get whitelisted, and it took me back to this task which I've completed. It takes about 24 hours for this to be completed, so you can actually continue with the airdrop task. So after about 5 hours to 24 hours, you're going to come back here. You click on share on X, and then over here you'll be mandated to put your wallet address. So go to your MetaMask, copy the wallet address, and paste it over here. So click on this sign over here, and this next one you're going to click on share on X again, and then make sure you share it. So once you do that, then you come here, and then you're also going to paste that same wallet address and click on this right here. Right, so it says, congratulations, you have been granted access for the whitelist. So once you get this, like, I click on launch app, and you can see it has opened up like this. All right. So next thing you're going to do is go to their Discord page and scroll down to this point where you're seeing testnet faucet. So click on it. Now over here, you're going to click on claim faucet and paste your wallet address over here and click on submit. All right, so you can see it has successfully given me some tokens that I can use for this transaction. All right, so let's go back to the website and let's continue our tasks. All right, so next thing you're going to do is to click on bond. And right here, you're going to click on this bond, buy. This section you're seeing buy now, click on it. And over here, just leave this as ETH and leave it as leave it like this as 5 years. So come here, you can type any figure you want to. I'll just type like 1,000 and click on buy now. And I need to confirm this transaction, so I'll click on confirm. So over here, you can see transaction completed, so I can click on view position. All right, so once I come here, you can see that my token is automatically staked. Look at it right there. It has automatically staked by itself. All right, so that is basically it. Now, we are actually done with the tax. The final thing you can do is, you can go back to the Galaxy tax. So we are done with this particular one. You can come here and click on REFORM DAO. And you can see that we've completed this one for whitelist. When you click on it, you can see it is done. All of the tax, you can see it is claimed. I can go back, and what I'm going to do is there's one more left, which is this REFORM DAO Academy. So I'm going to click on it, and I need to complete all of this tax. It is similar thing we've done before now. What I'm going to do is to come over here and follow them. So you click on it and follow. Next one, you're going to click on it and also follow them, and you come back. Can refresh it, and that one will also mark for you. And that's what you're going to do for all of this. So follow, and then do this, follow this. And when you get to this point, I'm going to come back, follow all of them right here, and that will be marked for you. We've actually done this one before now. So you refresh it, and that's done. So the final thing is to have the REFORM Academy level 7 role. So I'm going to show you how to get that right now. To do that, you're going to go back to the Discord server. So when you come to your Discord server, you can come over to this section where it says Academy Welcome. So you see this section over here. So click on Chapter 1. And you click on this right here. And you need to read some of the tags right away. And come back to answer the questions. And once you're done reading it, so come and then click on Take Test. So I'll just solve the test 1, and then you're going to do that. So once you click on Take Test, you're going to take the test. And after you're done with that, you go to the chapter 2, click on take test, click on test, and then come here and click on take test. You're going to do that till I'm currently in chapter 4. So I'll click on chapter 4 and click on this link right here. Click on visit. And I need to read all of this before I can take that test. All right, so once you do that to level 7, then come over here that says tax incomplete. You show you complete. So click on it and then claim it right away. So that is the final step for this airdrop. So this is all of the steps to position yourself for these 2 airdrops. Now I know that this is quite difficult, but make sure to go over the video several times so that you follow through with all of the steps and then do all of these tasks. And if you're a DeFi or Degen trader and you trade Solana meme coins and you want to find out a bot that could help you trade Solana meme coins like BunkBot, I actually made a video about how to set up BunkBot and how you can use it to trade Solana meme coins. So if you want to watch that video, then click here to watch now.